Hey guys, JT here, back with another video. I'm going to be reviewing the Cowboys schedule and games, and I'm going to be telling you the games that they win and lose. And week 1 here against the Buccaneers, I have them winning this. Buccaneers lost, I think they lost Gronk. I don't think he's going to be coming back. And Cowboys have a pretty good squad with Parsons on defense, Diggs on defense. They have CD Lamb on offense with Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott, but they did lose Amari, so that's not so good for them. But I have them taking a win here, week 1 against the Bucs. And moving on to week 2 against the Bengals, I think they're going to lose. Bengals made it to Super Bowl last season, but didn't win it. But Bengals are a good squad. They're young, talented, with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. They're really good, so I don't think the Cowboys are going to win this game. But they do have a chance. It's going to be pretty close, I think. And this makes their record a 1-1 season so far. Moving on to week 3 against the Giants. I think this is an easy win because Giants haven't proved anything in the last couple of years with Saquon getting injured a lot, and they don't really have a good team. They did have a good draft, in my opinion, but it's not enough to beat the Cowboys. So Cowboys fall to a 2-1 season. Moving on to week 4 against the Washington Commanders. I think this is another easy win for the Cowboys because Commanders also haven't really proved anything in the last couple of years. They do have Terry McLaurin, but I think Diggs will keep them from leading the Commanders to a victory. So I think the Cowboys are going to have a win here over Commanders, and they are now 3-1. Moving on to week, 5? Yeah, moving on to week 5 against the Rams. The defending Super Bowl champs, I think the Rams are going to beat the Cowboys. Cowboys, I don't think are good enough, and I don't think they're going to be ready for the game because Rams are going to bring it. They have a lot of players, a lot of threats, and I think the Rams are going to beat the Cowboys. So now that is a 3-2 record. Moving on to the Eagles. I think that this should be pretty easy. It might be close, though, but I think the Cowboys are going to win this one against the Eagles. The Eagles really haven't been doing anything. They made playoffs last year, but didn't get far. So I have the Cowboys winning this one. Next, the Lions. Man, this is probably the easiest matchup they have, in my opinion. The Lions barely won any games last season. They had the number 1 overall pick. I don't think that their pick is going to help them beat the Cowboys, so I have the Cowboys winning this one. Now, moving on to the Bears. I think this is going to be close, but Bears, I don't think they're good enough to beat the Cowboys. Cowboys, like I said, have a really good squad, make playoffs. I think the Cowboys are going to make playoffs this year again, but they made playoffs last year and ended up losing. So now Cowboys versus Packers. This is going to be a tough one, but Packers lost Devontae Adams, and now they don't really have any more wide receivers, but they still have Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers, and I think they have a pretty good defense. I'm going to give the Cowboys a loss here against the Packers. I don't know why, but it can go either way, but I think the Packers are going to win. And now, Cowboys versus Vikings. I think the Cowboys are going to win this one. Vikings have a couple good wide receivers, Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson. They also have Dalvin Cook, but I don't think their defense is going to be strong enough to stop the Cowboys' offense. And I think it's going to be close, but Cowboys, I think, are going to win this one. Now, moving on to the Giants. That should be an easy win. They've already played them before this season, and I had them taking a win there. I think that they're going to beat the Giants again. And like I said, Giants haven't been doing anything the past couple of seasons. Now they move on to the Colts. The Colts, they're a pretty good team, but they just got Matt Ryan from the Falcons. Wasn't too happy about that, but we needed to move on, so we did. But I don't think that the Colts are going to beat the Cowboys here. Actually, I do think the Colts are going to beat the Cowboys with Jonathan Taylor, Matt Ryan. They have a couple wide receivers, so they have Pittman. But I think the Colts are going to win this one. It's going to be an upset. And, yeah. Texans, Cowboys. Cowboys win easy. Texans were one of the worst teams last season, and I don't really have too much to say about them, so that's a win. Jaguars, Cowboys. I think Cowboys win this one because Trevor Lawrence didn't really prove anything, but I say Trevor Lawrence is going to improve. It's not going to be a close game, though. Cowboys are going to blow them out of the water. And now moving on to play the Eagles. Eagles played them earlier this season, so they know what the Cowboys are made of. But I still have the Cowboys winning against the Eagles here. And then Cowboys, Titans. I said this is going to be close, but I'm going to give the Titans a win here against the Cowboys. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that the Titans are going to win this one. And I think it's going to be an upset because I think more people are going to say the Cowboys are going to win. And then the last week, Cowboys, Commanders. Cowboys top it off with a win here. So that's the season. And yeah, so I think they make playoffs. They have a pretty good season, a winning record. And that's all I have to say about the Cowboys. That's the end of this video. Bye.